The man is curious and tries on a customer's shoes. The next second, he transforms into the customer's appearance. This frightens him terribly. He then picks up a pair of red high heels. In an instant, he turns into a stunning beauty. When he puts on a pair of boots, he becomes a zombie. This freaks him out. What is going on? John inherited his family's shoe store. His shoe repair skills are excellent. While running the business, he also takes care of his grandmother. He remains single in his middle age. One day, a customer came to the store with a very bad attitude. He demanded John fix his leather shoes by the next evening. Reluctantly, John hurried to finish the work. At that moment, the sewing machine began to smoke. He had no choice but to go to the basement and pull out the family's old sewing machine. As promised, he fixed the shoes, but when midnight arrived, the customers still hadn't shown up. Bored, John decided to try on the shoes for himself. The moment he wore them, something magical happened. In the mirror, he saw himself transform into the customer's image. He then picked up a pair of boots, but this time nothing changed. What's going on? Soon, he realized it wasn't the shoes, but the sewing machine that caused the change. So, he grabbed a few shoes and casually sewed them. After another try, this time, he turned into a bald man. Then he became an old man. And finally, he turned into a zombie. John was horrified. It turned out that the owner of the shoes was long gone. To verify his abilities, he wore the old man's shoes and went to the nearby barber shop. From across the glass, he teased the shop assistant. Seeing her reaction, he happily swayed from side to side. He then grabbed 5 pairs of shoes, preparing to do something good. He went to a restaurant and saw a bill for $10,000. Calmly, he walked into the restroom, and when he came out, he had changed his appearance to live the life of a wealthy man. John stole a rich person's shoes. Then, he casually drove a sports car. That night, he became a rich heir and went to a bar. With his outstanding appearance, he captured the heart of a beautiful woman. Just as he was about to do something, he accidentally revealed his address. When the woman heard, she realized it was in a poor district. She immediately kicked him out of the car. Feeling dejected, he went to the blonde woman's house, but when he arrived, she was taking a bath and invited him to join her. Faced with such a great opportunity, he definitely couldn't miss it. But remembering that if he took off the shoes, he would revert back to his original form, he hurriedly left. Back at home, he discovered that his grandmother had passed away, but he didn't even have money for the funeral. At that moment, he realized he needed to start making some effort.